turtleneck.
Hi. Hello,
Hi, guys.
Hello. Sarah's wearing the turtleneck today.
That's right.
And I'm like all out there.
Whoa. Wow, wow, wow.
We're just like doing like, what was that movie?
Hi, guys.
Ooh. Freaky Fridaying it up. Hello, everyone. Molly, Amanda, Lauren, Meg, listening. Hello, all friends. We are so
nice
ready.
And fresh. Your lips are good color.
I did put some lip on for you people.
I'm going with
I'll
nude.
stop at nothing. Subtle.
Nothing.
Au naturel.
Yeah.
Everyone is seemingly happy that we've switched to Fridays, at least for now. And see what goes.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Ready?
I don't know. I'm mad about this episode.
Good, so why are we mad?
Because of the note.
Oh my
knows
god.
about the damn note.
The stupid note. This is so dumb.
I'm not happy. You know why? Not because it's Johnny, but because the production is like orchestrating it. So like they blurred him out, and like they're turning him into a worse monster than he already was.
Right. I'm gonna need way more chips for that. So many chips.
Right.
So
anyway, my lippy is something called Shea Bella. It's like you have to order it special. It's a whole thing. I like stockpile it.
Oh, beautiful.
Thank you.
That's good.
The note isn't even that interesting.
Right. I mean, he made sweatshirts out of it. What the fuck?
Do not buy those damn sweatshirts.
Don't. I think Cara was like, if I ever see anybody in this, I will punch them in the face. Yeah. That's a promise.
It's probably too loud. Is it too loud? Yeah, production has such a Johnny Banana boner.
This is psychological warfare at its finest.
Sick of it.
She's been sick for a week.
Listening says she seriously doubts that Johnny's sister wrote it. Right. Something. There's more to the story we don't know.
Like he said, sister, but
I bet it was production. I bet it was a woman on production.
I know exactly who it was.
Me too.
Yeah, that's who it was.
Because he can't say that.
You know what?
He has to say a girl.
That's who it was.
He's not gonna pack notes.
Dude.
We know.
Dude. And I know how she is.
Sucks. I hate her.
And she's got such a freaking like.
What's mouth? Everything's fine.
Did you know Natalie's a cheerleader for the Jets?
No.
She's an NFL cheerleader.
Wow.
I know that.
How did he get notes in when you had to sew crossword? Right. That's the thing. He didn't get notes in. He got someone to give him. And that's why nobody found the other notes, the pink paper, because he never had them. The production
did. Dude, we are right.
It is. And her name's Sky. And we know.
She loves Johnny.
She loves Johnny.
Oh my god, she loves him. What's the female version of a heart on? She is all wet in her panties for him.
She's wet for JB.
Ooh, this looks vaguely familiar.
And they say that production for next week's previews making people mad too. We should just call it Johnny Show.
Right.
I think that's what they're doing. Maybe they're trying to get a spin-off.
Maybe.
I think they might be.
That makes sense.
For me, it's a game of self-preservation.
I know he has a sister. I don't think she wrote the notes though.
Yeah, his super religious sister.
And who's the one that told him that the more pictures he has with babies, the more money he'll make? Who told us that?
I voted for Victor.
Somebody on so that his manager.
Oh, Jemmy or whatever last week. Hi, Jocelyn. Hi, Samantha.
Yeah, he has two sisters. One is really religious, and the other one who
he's like with all the time.
Yeah.
Victor, tonight I'm just gonna follow suit, man.
And then what was the deal with? They were like Shane was saying that Victor's bald and like got.
All right, so come on down, Victor.
He's good. Not Victor.
Oh.
One of the other guys got hair transplants.
Yeah,
it's one of the other guys from that show.
Right, they're so mean to each other and like below the belt stuff.
Well, one of Drama Queens, Kyle.
Yeah.
As you can see, there are two giant tanks of water right behind you. You guys are gonna start in that tank. When I say go, you're gonna try to splash as much water as you can out of those tanks. tanks until it gets past that red line. Get past the red line, you're gonna grab a hammer, smash.
Before you ask, I don't have a strategy. What's yours?
Free yourself.
Oh my God. Maybe like holding the edge and doing like a big body push.
Yeah.
All you can do is pray to God Brad kills this, and hopefully watch my honey come back home to me.
My honey, okay.
We'll win tonight's elimination round and stay in the game.
Who is supplying them with these bandanas?
It's a good place to be. 'Cause you not only stay in the game for the money, but you will also be
Do I need to start investing in bandanas? Or is this going to become like sweep the nation?
The person who loses goes home. Good luck, you guys. Make it happen.
Is there
Show
any
me
other setting?
Kyle.
I don't think
wanna
he's on
see.
here anymore. He was the one who left in the beginning because of
Oh, right.
the-
Why are they mad at him then? What's the deal?
Obviously, I've got to consider who put me in this position. The politics of this game is not working.
How
in my
old is
favor,
Murray?
And I really want to go back to that house tonight and
30?
enjoy this experience.
Yeah, probably.
It's an experience I'm not ready to let go of.
Let's go, Brad. Let's go, big.
We know
I
you're
feel
not
like
ready to
Brad
let go
got
of
a beard
this.
transplant too.
Until all that water's out, until I break that glass.
Wait, Kyle is still here.
No, Kyle's still
Yeah,
around?
wait, we are totally messed up.
We totally are.
I need to see him in
Me
his
too.
beard.
Oh, he's the tattooed one. The
Okay.
Cara Maria's
Okay,
all
okay,
getting
okay,
all.
okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you. Jocelyn set us straight. He's the one hooking up Cara.
It might be my ego,
Ooh.
it might be Natalie, or a vendetta that I just created with Shane. But a little bit of everything tells me to just keep moving.
Who do you think's doing better?
Brad.
I did too.
I think that's the technique. It's like a mermaid, she
Best I
said.
can to control these waves.
But then, you know what? His water's kind of coming all back in.
Yeah.
So maybe the other way is better one.
Yeah, the girls have to wrestle in grease, but the guys don't have to touch each other.
Also, they get to be fully clothed while in water.
And that's great for my game.
Right.
They're actually
It's
wearing
still,
more
they are
clothes.
thrusting, to be fair.
Okay. But that's like by choice. Okay.
I'm not doubting Brad at all at this point. He is killing it.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, it's really, really hot. I can't wait to get you home.
Barf.
Because if Victor were to come back,
Brittany,
Victor's doing
come
terrible.
on. Brittany, you could do better, girl.
Brad is a strong challenger. I don't want to face him.
Victor is
Uh-oh.
not doing
That's
well.
like-
This is not
Looks
good.
like my water willy when I grew up. The water willy in your front yard that like spritz
Yeah.
water. What is that thing?
They got to break the bottom. Oh, shit.
Didn't
That's-
they learn nothing from Tim Beggy
Right. That's scary.
and the broken glass? And they land on broken glass?
That was really anticlimactic and dumb. I don't like that. That was stupid.
Damn it!
And that took zero.
I'm excited to be going back to the house.
Yeah, she called the challenge house her home. Well,
Brittany, there's no doubt about it.
if the house fits.
Chancy and dicey this one was, I'd like to stay the hell out of here the best I can.
Okay. Okay, Brad.
That's like one of his favorite words.
Right.
Dicey. How many times have you heard him say that? Like a million.
Right.
After being on a challenge with him,
Yeah.
everything's dicey.
And he always says at the end of the day,
Yeah.
he has two phrases. What's the other one? All
That being
things
said.
Yeah, that being said. That's it. That being said.
The fact that we just know off the top of our head. We're like, whoa, look at those
Natalie,
pretty
hello.
girls.
Oh my god. Vic would have been so much more entertaining.
Not only still in the game, going for the $500,000, but you are also going to be getting a grenade.
Okay, grenade.
That grenade gives you a significant advantage.
You better
while
use
giving
this smart.
somebody else significant disadvantage. Tonight's grenades. Time crunch. You can add time to anybody that you want, besides the Troika, of course. Sit out. You can give anybody you want a break. They have to sit out the next challenge. Or blindside. Where somebody
I love
else
the
to
puffs
give
of
you the next
fire.
challenge
Mhm.
blindfolded.
Do I have to do the next challenge blindfolded? Shit.
Interesting.
Brad now has a
Yes, my eco-friendly cup.
wondering how he's going to use these.
That was a gift from a brainiac, and it is hilarious.
This might be wine.
This might be wine. So perfect for us. And our
Sometimes when I
little
drive
habits.
the car with it, I'm like,
Right.
is the cop going to think it's wine? But I don't get pulled over, so it's fine. And also, I'm not drinking in the car, so
Leverage my position in the game.
So in that case, it's not wine.
it's not wine.
Get a little revenge, if you will.
If you will. Okay. Everything he says, I'm angry about.
Oh my god, what the hell? It's another note.
Here's the notes.
That's creepy. I can't wait to see consent. I mean, it's creepy, but it's also a challenge house. So this is just a different way of playing the game. At this point, I don't know who the hell someone's
Who even cares?
You know what? Remember what happens to these where all of a sudden you care about things that normally you would have never
you have
cared
nothing
about.
else to talk
You have
about.
nothing to talk about. You've already played the game. Like, if you had $10, what would you buy at McDonald's?
Yes.
If you had $15, what would you get at Chipotle?
All these hypotheticals. On
3
today's
weeks now.
episode of Brain Candy, which you should listen to, we talked about the furniture and all the challenge houses. And somebody tweeted and said her kids have these exact same bunk beds from IKEA.
Jemmy and I used to say, we would always say, real men sleep on what? We would say king-size beds. And that was always our thing, that there's no such thing as men in the challenge house.
Yeah.
Because what grown-ass man sleeps on a bunk bed?
Nobody.
Zero. So we say, grown-ass men sleep on what? King-size beds.
Why did they feel the need to manufacture this when clearly they had enough of the drama going on? That's why I think they're making a Johnny Bananas spin-off. Because they're trying. It seems like they're trying to create stories for him when there are none.
So dumb.
See how he had them in the interview? Guess why? Because he got them from production.
We'll get to the bottom.
Yeah.
It's the last thing we do. We'll get to the bottom.
Ugh.
Oh, not these two.
God.
Again. This is the same cuddle sesh from before, though.
This
It's not
is
a new
we saw
cuddle
the
sesh.
clip. The clip from next week. Yeah.
Okay.
You
Okay.
just
I was
get,
like,
instant.
they're not fooling me. Okay.
He's hair transplant guy.
All right. I shouldn't do that. I mean, I got fakers right here, but I'm not into
The fact
fake
that he's
hair.
like, Maurice seems like an utter bitch and she's the worst in the house. You were making out with her like 2 weeks
Yeah,
ago,
what is
dude.
he talking about?
I mean,
Her tongue seemed just fine for you a little bit ago.
I know what you're saying, Catherine, but they, by saying Johnny was replaceable in the Rolling Stone article, and he is, but they are also all about the almighty dollar, and if they think they can make a ton of money from somebody, they will.
Yeah. There was a Rolling Stone article?
Yeah, John Murray and Julie Peasy did this. Yeah. And they asked, like, is Johnny, like, could you do a challenge about Johnny? And they were like, yeah, of course, but, you know, he's super entertaining. But everyone's disposable, which is true. But, truly, they are just about profit margin. And if they can make a profit on a Johnny sequel, they will make it.
Yeah.
Sent home for medical reasons, so we wish her well. She's not
Who?
going to be here.
My method
Oh,
is not
Sylvia.
returning to the game. Like,
What
bye.
happened to
I
her?
don't care.
But this is a challenge and we have to complete it, so let's do this. Let's go. Here we go. Sometimes
Was it
you
Sylvia
work
who
with
got
your
sent home?
enemies, and
For
sometimes
medical
you work
reasons?
against
I'm
She's
sorry,
too
I was
sick?
talking over that.
You're gonna have to put all the
Must
pieces
be.
Looks
together.
like it.
As you play,
Well, she had that flu thing, remember?
this challenge is going to be played with 2 teams. Here's how it works. Scattered throughout the castle, there are giant puzzle pieces. Your goal is to retrieve these puzzle pieces as fast as you can and bring them back to your team zone.
I'm kind of bored
Once you
with the
retrieve all the pieces,
actual
you'll then start
competitions
building
they've been
a
doing.
puppet.
Yeah, they have been boring. Well,
Do you
that
think
last
that-
elimination was really boring.
Lisa and CT, you guys know those guys, right?
Yeah.
we do.
No!
My favorite.
Right.
Once you've created your puppet, you'll bring it over to that giant rope. You're then gonna hoist your puppet
It's
up.
possible that Beth wants to know if maybe Johnny's manager negotiated a deal. I mean, it's possible.
First team to complete this process.
I think it's so
with today's challenge
it's
will
such
receive
bullshit. Is that like they tell us
$25,000.
one thing, they tell every customer gets told something different. It's like,
I would never do the show again without an agent being
Form
there.
the troika.
oh wow, that's smart.
I mean, I would never do the show anyway, but
Mhm.
like
Point in the game.
the fact that I was doing it all that time without an advocate is
Yeah.
It's a
so
double elimination.
Yeah.
double elimination.
elimination. Wow.
Why do they have managers?
Losing
I mean,
team
if you're
will have to select one guy.
in contract negotiations, it's always good to have an agent or a manager
Then the troika is gonna
to
decide
say, well,
any 3
we
guys
want there to
and any 3
be
girls
um,
from any team.
hair and makeup on set, or you know, in this case, like he should make this much and he should have this much airtime. You can even ask for that.
Wow.
So come on down.
This one's boring too.
Okay. If it comes down to it, we'll shit. Yeah, absolutely.
On one of these
Fred
Q&As, I want to call Brad and like
I need him on my side.
be like, hey,
Sure we have
like he won't answer, but I can leave a message and be like, I just wanted to see if we could have you on the show sometime, like for real,
Yeah.
to see what he would say.
I bet he would do it.
I wonder if he has an agent. I should email his agent and be like, we really want to have you on.
Time
'Cause
to find out who's pulling the strings in this game. Little does everyone know it's actually me, but I'm still going to be playing dumb and pretend I don't know what's going on and that I'm just a stupid alcoholic.
they're like, this is a dud. Do you have any tea? Let's think. Let me see if I have some tea going
I'm
on.
assuming I was put on
It's hard
this
for
team.
me to
Don't.
keep up with all of you
Me
people.
too.
If I wasn't put on this team, I would have
Sarah's been on a
competed
loop.
against
She's
them,
been
so
working so hard
it
at
makes sense.
school.
All right, now, Brad, which grenade
But
are you
I
going to spend,
will check.
Brad, on who?
I'm going to use the time crunch,
Okay.
and I'm going to go with Cam because I feel like she had the least amount of reason to vote me in on the last challenge.
All right, so Cam's team now has a 1-minute time penalty.
I'm shocked that Brad directed that time crunch.
Yeah, that seems like a
If
random
I'm
one.
in the Troika, Brad would probably.
You know what I want to talk about is how
Oh, one more thing, you guys. The teams are going to be chained together.
when Cara and Brittany were tweeting about how they would write off whoever wrote the note, and everyone was so pissed because they thought it was Marie. But then when they found out it was Johnny, it was like, ha ha.
Oh, good point.
That was actually a point from one of the people that we talked to on this.
Yeah, I don't like that.
And I was like, right, why? Now it's Johnny, so it's like, it's just Johnny.
Right. Like he gets like, calm out on that.
Green team,
Hmm.
thanks to Brad's grenade, you guys got a 1-minute head start.
Yeah, George always does screen grab the tea because we can't see what Brad posts because he blocked us. So I am appreciative.
I didn't even know he blocked me until last week, and then I tried to look at his shit, and I was like, what the hell?
My team is penalized.
Yeah, George is always good about it. He's like, here's some tea, here's some tea. That's how I keep up.
Especially when chained together.
There would be no strategy for this.
Green team, thanks to Brad's grenade, you guys got a 1-minute head start.
Yeah. Yeah, I love Brad and Zach's fight. Did you see it?
No. Oh, wait. Yes, I did. Where Brad was like, Zach's the weakest player in the whole house. And
And evidently it was from like, Brad had sent Zach a private DM before the show, like trying to like get maybe an alliance or something. And I don't know why it went south, but like then Zach was like, yeah, go back to Toys R Us with your DJ kit.
yeah. Oh my God, it was so good.
And
I
shouldn't you be like
yeah.
changing diapers?
Yeah. Don't you have like child support to pay or something like that? It was
I was
we went
there
off.
for that. And I think George sent me that tea as well. Man, that was funny.
Yeah, that was a good one.
This is so dumb.
So dumb.
I feel like
It's
if
like
they
a
would
Burning Man
put as much
situation.
effort into like the challenges as they do with like the locations.
You know what I think happens is certain people leave production, and the good game makers
Mhm.
leave, and then they don't have as good of ideas.
Right. Can you guys forgive me? I know you get frustrated because I never know what's going on. How are these teams?
So they decided who were going to be the team captains. The Troika was like, they're going to be
Okay.
right.
Thank
Is that-
you.
yeah.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And they
I'm always
decided
like, wait,
Shane
what?
and Brett. Shane and that looks so creepy and weird.
Yeah, what the hell? Oh, they were using like special cameras for this, so whatever. Let's sit down.
Yeah, this is real dumb.
I've been on challenges where like you do the thing and it's like stupid, and you think, I wonder how they're gonna make this look interesting.
Yeah, they're not. That was really dumb.
So we won today, and now we have to form the troika. I think I should be in that.
Johnny's been an ass on Twitter too. Who's he been mean to lately? Veronica,
Jemmy.
Jemmy.
Having Kyle in this troika with Nicole and Tony is a really good thing. This is going to be a double elimination. That means instead of saying 3 names, we're going to be saying 6.
I didn't know Nicole got all that tattooing done. Do you like her sleeve since you're the expert around here?
Yeah, I would have said the
I
same.
don't know, I haven't seen
Is that
that.
your cup of tea?
Kyle, Tony, and Nicole and Troika. I don't really know how we decided on this. I'm really not even sure if everyone agreed to it.
That's a strong looking troika.
Jemmy's an
Obviously,
interesting
Bananas
character, isn't
is
she?
Dictating what's going on here.
If we're going to make them the troika, at least.
Yeah, I want a dumb challenge with silly music.
Yeah, good.
So who do you want to send in?
You are still my vendetta.
Okay.
If I had to pick a guy, to be honest with you, it's you. You're Shady Shane, you're Snake.
Dude, how did they just come up with that so fast? That it's gonna be those
Even
three?
if I do, I promise you I'll break it real quick.
Yeah, like when they melted ice with their butt.
That was good.
It was so funny back then, but there were still fights and stuff and hookups.
Yeah, or like the gigantic Sunday eating one where they just had to eat.
Ew, that was so
Sunday.
gross.
I'm not like
I don't.
Into the ring. Nelson.
Like, she's probably fine in real life. I'm just
Yeah.
talking about on this show.
I'm gonna go with Leroy. And the girl. I'm gonna go with Marie.
Marie's
like,
face.
Leroy. A lot of people in the house want to see me.
Did you see Jemmy's live where Johnny showed up at her apartment with the truck?
Okay,
Yes.
what was that?
We didn't see it. We want to see it. What the fuck?
What is happening?
Why did he go to her house?
Oh, I didn't see the live one.
It was on hers. We should have
Yeah.
watched that. I don't get it. And like, why? I can't. Who is on Johnny's side at this point?
I don't think she'll win, so I'm gonna take the shirt back there.
Devin.
I'm gonna vote for me tonight.
And the girl?
My vote's for Veronica. There's 3 votes for me.
I kind of like it when they do stuff to Veronica because her reactions are so great. No, Nicole's not doing herself any favors this season.
3 votes for Lee.
I almost want to call Nicole because
My vote is gonna be for
I'm gonna
Josh.
show you.
And,
Okay, so he says he's the night before that he's going to be doing something that his agent set up. So his agent set him up with a truck with his picture on it to drive around the city. Is that what happened?
Who the fuck is his agent? I'm gonna look it up. So I had
My girl vote, unfortunately.
Nicole's the
Cam.
Well, for my girl vote, I want to
Scheduled for 15 minutes of blank.
Brittany, but how the votes are going.
As you can see
she's
here.
safe, pretty much. So my next option would be.
Can we
Veronica.
make it 4:30 on Skype?
People are pushing
Sure,
for the
4:30 works for me.
Guy.
And then I said FaceTime or Skype, and she said we can do FaceTime. I said great, I'll call you then. This was like an hour before we're supposed to record. And then she said, wait, totally forgot. I have to get approved by MTV. There was an email sent out about these things. I just don't want to step on toes and then with them, that's all. We might have to do it tomorrow. No one got back to me yet. And I said, no worries, tomorrow works. Keep me posted. That was on February 1st. I have not heard from her since. Because MTV will never approve an interview with us, but most people
Right.
just do it.
Anyway, because
And
there's
what
no
are they going to
punishment.
do?
But it's not like they're not. They can't punish you. They can't take away your money.
The people
can't-
that back out are the ones that are like really don't want to never get invited back. Like they
Yes.
want to go back.
This is their life. This is they. Can't,
Yeah, if
it's
they
more than-
don't get invited back, they're like, well, who am I then?
Marie's like, I don't care. You want me, you want me. Jemmy's like, I don't give a shit. If they want me, they want me. Let's talk.
Makes me mad.
Makes me.
Because don't say yes to me.
Yeah.
You know, we've been
As,
through this.
Who's the lawyer? Who's the judge? Who's a woman
Yeah,
on TV?
Judge Judy.
She says, "Don't piss on my leg and tell me it's
Say
raining."
Yeah. Like, what are you doing? And what? Okay, you're gonna ask MTV. Oh, I'm sure they're gonna be like,
Sure.
yeah, go on the Brain Candy podcast.
Out there. I had heard a lot of Brittany.
There have been others that have
So
done
I
it as
am
well.
shocked,
Veronica,
but it's a game.
who was like, yeah, definitely, and then she was like,
I guess Brittany's playing it a little
I have to
bit.
ask MTV,
Who else did it?
and they're afraid they
Somebody
won't get
from
invited back.
somebody that I was trying to get on there. It was a guy.
Nelson?
Nelson.
But the thing is, nobody has access to this
With the guys, you guys know how
from MTV. So
I don't
it's
like him. I think he's a
stupid.
person.
So dumb.
And it's a very gray area because it's just us. We're friends with them. We have their phone numbers. Is it an official press interview?
No.
I would say no.
Well, talking to friends.
Well, I think Veronica, someone says they were surprised Veronica would care so much, but I think this is her new,
What other guys?
the next phase for her. Like, she's super into it. And I don't judge them for that. Like, if you want to keep doing the show, I totally get it. But it's just like, stop being afraid of MTV. Right, and Derek hosts a podcast. The reason it's okay is because he edits out everything negative about them. They should be paying him. Devin.
And now the hard part.
Okay.
So
Look at all those tattoos. Sorry.
I feel like,
I'm not as big of a fan of hers.
so what's the deal?
Nicole?
Like her tattoos.
Oh, what?
The guys are gonna piss off about
So there's like a,
It's like a lot of sport. It's kind of like more
I honestly have is in the
seems kind of trendy or whatever that.
worry.
I really like Kayla's tattoos.
I do too. I love Kayla's tattoos.
Yeah, he doesn't allow teeth. You heard me on his, I didn't listen to it because I was going to get mad. But you heard me, I was like, what tea do you want? I got it for you. And he was like, no.
I have to do it.
That's crazy.
Don't worry about it.
As far as who I think should go in is Cam. Yes, I agree with that.
Cam.
This is why Cam will be Veronica.
Yeah, she will. She will be.
So they want Veronica to go home.
She's gonna come back. You're gonna make sure she doesn't kill us.
Oh, she is. If she comes back.
Yeah, Kayla is mellowed out. I think she learned better strategy.
I'd see her.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, after a while, you're like, oh, I shouldn't probably fight all the time.
Right. I learned that on my second challenge.
Can't say two people.
It's bad for
Freshman.
MTV, like they don't like it, but
I was
it's
like,
better
oh,
for
wait,
you.
this is not the smart way to play.
I took you on the chin. Sometimes I do that.
Are you serious? So pick that.
What are they fighting
I
about?
don't know.
Finish your sentence before you start talking. I'm trying
You
to
sound like my ex-girls. Friends at this point might not be your friends. So you can't cover every person. It is what it is. It's a game. It sucks.
Oh my god, somebody threw his luggage over the banister. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, I want to know who that is. I just love all that stuff.
Nelson!
I wonder how Jenna's doing.
On that wall.
You wonder how who's doing?
Jenna, in her foot.
Oh, I was just seeing pictures. It's still like really puffy and all.
The Troika votes in me, Natalie, and Kaylee. Are you guys using the little rookie cardigan? But this time I'm like, wow,
Cam's
it's
pissed.
getting
Cam is
real.
not happy.
These
Mm-mm.
guys are supposed to be my guys. You're gonna make me pack my bags twice? Uncool, gentlemen. Uncool. Troika, boys and girls.
I do know that Johnny has my back a little bit in this.
Veronica
game,
does not get
and I
paid. What
couldn't
Johnny gets
see
paid because she hasn't done as many
Right.
shows as Johnny. It's not years, it's like
Numbers
seasons.
of
50 chances of
shows.
going home.
And also she has a vagina. So.
I've been there 3 times before. Do you know what? Just put me in the bloody ring. Because it's about time I go in, prove a point, and come back. And maybe you'll stop bloody picking on me.
Who's getting their shit thrown in the
You know,
pool?
pretty much if everyone's in an alliance in this house.
You do realize that that doesn't work, right?
What?
The whole not aligned thing.
Devin, you do realize you're being
Just
stupid.
honest, like,
You're not. You're lying dead to my face. You're lying.
Oh, wait.
You're lying.
Devin, what's that? Oh my
You're
god, I'm
lying
done.
straight to my eyes. Every
Straight
single
to my
time.
eyes.
She's obviously playing both sides of the
Mhm.
fence.
She sure
And
is.
honestly, it's just time for her to cut it.
I was never like, Johnny, like, I have, you know what, like, we're in alliance together. Those words were never changed. Do I like him? Do I
Of course
want him
not.
to stay in the game? Of course I do.
Okay, so that literally means an
Okay.
alliance.
At this point, from both sides of the fence. So, Devin, you're delusional. Everyone
Mm-mm.
knows that I would defend.
That is a lie.
I would defend
You
it.
are in an alliance
Okay,
with
great.
bananas.
Okay, great. Good to know.
Stop
You're-
lying about it.
I'm not lying about it. I'd be like, me denying that I'm an alliance grad.
Exactly.
I hate when girls play dumb.
Yeah, she's definitely trying to.
She just lies. She just acts like she's like some kind of like rainbow sunshine happy little princess.
now I'm confused about this game and I'm trying to learn it. I literally up for elimination.
Didn't she almost win Big Brother?
She's just learning, Sarah.
I'm just learning.
She's just
I just
learning
don't know. I
things.
mean,
Just
learning.
Well, why are you trying to act like I'm an idiot?
I'm not trying to act like
You're
you're
trying
an
to talk
idiot.
circles around me, and I'm trying to get to the focal point. I'm the articulate one. You can't try to bolt me. Natalie does the classic, I am smart, but I'm dumb. If
Yeah.
ever there's
Yeah,
time
she
to take a
does.
shot and get Natalie
He
on
nailed
stage,
it.
Now is that time.
Johnny's
I'm done
response, I
conversing
can't
with
wait.
you. I'm really,
Exactly. Cue the Natalie walk away, and there it is.
you're like a bully, man.
Yeah, I'm a bully because you're a liar.
oh my God, I have to text Devin right this second and be
Maybe
like, I love
he's
you.
the guy we call.
I should.
He always answers.
Every time he talks to you, it's
They say that
when he talks to me by myself. Different tone, very demeaning, very belittling.
What'd you say? What'd you say? I'm listening.
I'm really happy with the cleavage on this season.
Yeah.
I do feel for Natalie because she is paired up with me. It makes everyone in the house think that Natalie is a threat. But anyways, you're getting nervous. I get it. You're sweating a little. So you're getting loud. You know you're pathetic when you're playing the game and it's a pick on girls. You're trying to do it to me.
Oh my God! My head is going to explode.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna.
That
help,
did not
help,
happen.
help,
That didn't
help,
happen.
Help! Somebody help! Okay. You know,
No,
talk
he
about
did not.
talk about projection.
He did
Stop!
not. He didn't.
Stop! I can't even. Oh,
I feel like look
at
my blood just rushed to my head.
Oh, okay. Oh my God.
I can't believe he said
Is
that.
the
What?
funniest.
Is happening.
What the actual fuck? Did we? I'm sorry. Did I hear that right? Oh my
You guys did a really good job of not
I can't
spoiling
believe
it.
you didn't just let that
Oh my God. I've never seen something
No,
like
never.
more counterintuitive and hypocritical in my adult life.
Never.
Did he really?
Right. I can't believe. I have to rewind
Let's
it
start
to hear
it
it
again.
again.
OMG.
Very demeaning, very belittling.
What'd you say? What'd you say? I'm listening. What the are you doing? I do feel for Natalie because she is paired up with me. It makes everyone in the house think that Natalie is a threat. But anyways, you're getting nervous. I get it. You're sweating a little. So you're getting loud. You know you're pathetic when you're playing the game and it's a pick on girls.
You know you're
I have
pathetic.
to tweet something.
You have to. You have to. You know you're pathetic.
Wait,
when-
I'm gonna need an exact quote.
Yeah. You know you're pathetic when your play in the game is to pick on
Play it again.
girls. Oh my God. Just keeps
Nervous. I get it. You're sweating a little. So you're getting loud. You know you're pathetic when you're playing the game and it's to pick on girls.
When you're fucking playing the game is to pick on fucking girls.
That doesn't even. That's not even a complete thought. Okay. I'm gonna fill in a blank here because he forgot a word. You know you're. Wait. You know. Wait. Oh, you know you're pathetic
You're pathetic.
when.
I'll take out that when though.
You know you're pathetic.
When you're playing the game.
Yeah.
No, you're just like your play. Wow, you are.
What is he saying?
You know you're pathetic when your play, like your move. to pick
Oh,
on
that's why it
girls.
doesn't make sense. To
Right.
me. Okay. When you're play.
When your play
Okay.
in the game.
Oh, not
Same.
playing the game.
Yes. Play
Okay.
in the game.
Thank you.
Is to pick on girls.
Yes, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You know you're pathetic when you're playing the game is to pick on girls.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I feel like I should say like I'll just leave it at that. You know you're pathetic when you're playing in the game. Tweet. Okay. Oh
Wow.
my God.
Wow.
Do you think he sees the hypocrisy, or that to him it's like
No, I don't think he does. Because the same way he didn't see how hypocritical it was for him to do what he did to me after, like, for him to say a terrible,
well, right? Like he had said to you the whole time, like you are what, like a traitor,
Yeah.
and like whatever,
Yeah.
all those terrible things. But then he did the same thing,
Right.
and then said it was
and
different.
then it's like it's how it's supposed to go.
I can't believe.
I can't
We have to
believe
call
that.
Devin for sure. You guys did not warn us, and that is a hoot and a half. I should have tagged him, shouldn't I? I try not to tag him because he, like, it'll only go lower, and like instead of making it a tit for tat, he does like, oh really, you're fat, you know, like, or like something terrible about your body or the way you look or your kid, or I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But everyone will know what I mean. I cannot believe that. Okay. That was so awesome.
And he is getting
He's mad at me. He is furious. And when he's that upset, he's not focused on the game. I'm talking to Shane, okay? That means he's going to slip up. He's going to make a mistake, and I can take advantage of that.
So much.
This is so good.
This is the best. You guys didn't warn me.
Oh my God.
I live for this shit. Thank you for all liking my tweet, people. You're the best.
I'm gonna go like it too.
Yeah.
You should retweet
it. And do a quote tweet and then do the finger point down to the.
Oh, okay. Yeah. She's teaching me how to do Twitter.
Because if you just retweet it, most people have your retweets like silenced.
Yeah.
Do you want any more wine?
No.
Okay. Just made that foot.
Ooh.
Oopsies.
What?
What are you saying about Lee and Cam?
The winning team chose Kyle, Tony,
Oh
and
my
Nicole.
God. I cannot believe that.
Now, as the troika, they had to choose 3 guys and 3 girls to meet them in the ring. So now it's time for you guys to tell me which guy and which girl are going to be battling it out.
Because that means even if someone has muted your retweets, then they still see it.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Which guy and which girl? And
That's
why?
for when you really want people to see it.
I spoke with Josh.
Listen, he says GIF is coming, don't you worry. Your gifts are my favorite. I would do this just for the
I'm
GIF.
watching the lights go bing, 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 bing.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
You guys.
That's one vote.
Tell me what you're talking
like
about.
on the
I
come
know,
down.
right?
Like it's like I just, you know, when the feeling when you get off a roller coaster.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like right now.
Adrenaline.
Yes.
What are you guys saying about Lee and Cam? Veronica and Lee were posting romantic Valentine's. Leroy? Leroy?
Kyle and Tony both vote me in for
Yeah, I thought Lee was with Cam.
I will never forget that they voted me in.
Nicole.
Well, maybe they just like
Today is for you, Shane.
flirty and fun.
You're going in.
Like me.
Can I just flat out say
Yeah.
Sabrina sucks?
As for the girls, Cam,
And for the
the
girl.
numbers are obviously against you, and
Oh,
one
it was a
vote is
joke,
for
okay.
you. Good luck, Cam.
All right, so
Ooh.
Shane and Cam,
Ooh.
you guys come on down here. The
Oh
rest of
my
you guys are
God.
off the hook. Congratulations. Go ahead and rejoin the group. All right, guys, on this season of Vendettas, it's been unpredictable to say the least.
Oh,
And I figured we
this
could
is
spice
where-
up the eliminations. So we chose to let you prove that you guys really want to be here. To prove you have what it takes to get to that $500,000. Come on out, guys. We've got Derek.
We've got Jordan.
Yeah, they're all tiny.
Anissa,
I think it's funny how they make them walk out like
Yeah.
all
It's
serious.
tough. And then it was gonna be me. Like I would have been like ding, ding, ding,
Blue
ding.
steel.
Real tough.
As I came closer, I realized I'd seen one of them, Anissa, who in real life looked like
Laura, what a great point. Johnny was picking on girls by writing the notes.
Oh, right. Right.
It's so
What?
obvious, but yet there's so many examples that it's sort of just like an umbrella of
even believe it.
hypocrisy. But yes, even in this episode, he's picking on girls.
This isn't good.
God.
These are the mercenaries. This is Jordan, Derek, Tori, and Anissa.
Do you know which group he would have been in if he would
I've
have
been through
called?
it all.
I got called for both.
They also have
Yeah, they would have taken her on at any moment.
Mhm.
Oh, you're so lucky.
The notes had an aggressive tone, did they not? You know, like, yeah. I don't like that fight. That one makes me upset. Wait for Joss's reaction
Tori and
to
I
the
worked
person.
together on Dirty 30. She stabbed me in the back and threw me in as soon as she got the chance.
You have to double cross either Brittany or
As soon
Kayla.
as she got a chance.
going to put Kayla in right now. I'm sorry, Britt.
Maybe they even have some vendettas playing tonight, so this could get interesting.
The last time I saw Anissa, we had a pretty heated conversation at the reunion of Dirty 30, and I haven't spoken to her since.
The intentions weren't to out you and make it this big.
I don't think that you were trying to out me. I think that you were trying to make it a storyline. No, I wasn't. Because of how things unraveled after Dirty 30, she's one of my biggest vendettas at this point.
So tonight,
I think
you
Veronica
guys are
just
gonna be
gets
playing
prettier every year.
Crazy Eight.
I think she looks so pretty.
She
As you can
does.
see, there's a giant circle with an
Yeah, and
X.
she's how old is
To
she?
begin, each of you are going to
40, I think.
Oh
Yeah.
dang, she looks
She
great.
looks so
Holy
good.
crap.
Maybe 39. Oh my
Potato.
god, did you see Veronica's finger? Oh yeah, I did. Was it from this? You know,
No.
on Instagram it was like
It will get physical.
fucked. I mean, it looked like it could have been.
You'll be reset to the middle. Now, this is the
She was
best
lucky
it's
not
gonna
to
be.
lose
It's
it.
simple. You want to stay here, don't you? Prove it.
All four of these mercenaries can definitely bring some
Mercenaries?
serious
That's what they're calling them.
Oh,
This changes
That's,
Where did
yeah,
Brad
right.
come
He
up
didn't
with
just
that?
like get a dictionary.
all four
The
competitors
thesaurus.
in one elimination.
I have a coin right here. So I'm going to flip the coin. That'll determine who you're playing. This first coin is for Joss. Red is Jordan, and blue
oh,
is
it's
Derek.
dislocated.
Whoever this lands on,
Cripes. It could have
is
been
who you're
worse, but
playing. Ready?
it looked terrible. She just turned
Just turned
40.
Oh my god.
She looks great, and I love that she's still
That's
competing.
Derek. So Joss and Derek, you guys are
I just wish she'd do an interview.
They call him. He's half my size. The only thing he's got bigger than me is his beard. I'm pretty sure. I
Oh,
can tell this guy.
do not underestimate Derek. He was like, "Oh, Derek's tiny. I can take
Oh,
him."
please.
Do not underestimate little D. He will take
Fiercest
it down.
competitor that has ever been on the challenge.
Yeah,
Shane,
he's really,
playing Jordan.
really good.
Lucky me.
He's pretty good.
And sexy. I'm going against a celebrity crush.
Jordan is really hot.
Yeah, he's very handsome.
Tori,
He's like not responding to my tweets and messages and stuff like that.
Then he sucks.
Yeah.
so Veronica,
So big,
you're
it's real
playing
simple.
Anissa.
Of course. It makes sense that I would have to go against her. I've taken her out in an elimination
Yeah, it could
before,
have been
so
worse,
I know
but
that I can do it again.
it is super
Anissa
small.
is going
I
to-
just, I'm glad she didn't lose her freaking finger.
You guys are playing. This is going to be good, you guys.
Is that Tori's natural hair length or are those extensions?
Extensions.
Oh.
I feel like I'm gonna be going up against
I thought so too. And then she did some. I was watching
she
some
showed.
Instagram thing where she was talking about having
Good luck, you guys.
like
Let's keep these suited up.
hair in and hair out. And
All right, first to Shane.
Well, how long is it normally?
I still think it's pretty long.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It looks very long.
Sure, you can kiss my ass. When I come back into the house, you're gonna see me here again. I gotta say, being back now is
Yeah,
Who?
Jordan and Tori.
nothing to
They're
lose.
like, I know they're together.
together.
They're
What
totally
are they
together.
doing?
If they're not together, they should be together.
They're together.
They're
They're just
totally
playing it
together.
cool.
They're always over. She got him a Valentine's like candy box where he lifted up and instead of being chocolate, there's little things of weed. And I was like, I want that.
That's like Sarah's ideal relationship,
Mhm.
like relationship goals.
Yeah, goals. Oh, Jordan took that in 1 second.
Oh my god. I hope this isn't
First
with
round is
that.
embarrassing. This is so
I was just gonna
ridiculous.
say
If
it's
he does the
embarrassing.
same thing to me again, I'm screwed.
Okay, I was not expecting that.
What has changed? There seems to be more injuries lately.
At these games, he always finds a way to win.
If you ask me, production wants them. But I'm cynical. I really do think that. I think they used to try to avoid injuries, and now they're like, wait, this is good TV.
Because they can see that it's just as good if people leave.
Come on, Shane.
Oh, there you go, Shane.
Woo, Lord. Use your body.
Oh, these are the kinds that really fuck people up. This is like what you
Yeah,
did.
it is.
Damn, Jordan is so athletic. He's really good.
My face is in the dirt and I'm chewing mud, but I'm not giving up against Jordan. I will do anything it takes to get me to the end.
That's scary.
Oh, it is scary. That Jordan one.
I lost. Physical eliminations are my worst nightmare. I have no really parting words for anyone other than Nicole, which is this, you bitch. I came into the house with 2 vendettas, Nelson and Nicole. And now I'm leaving with more vendettas than friendships, that's for sure.
Next up, got a Nissan Veronica. Let's
What
go.
do you keep saying about this drowning? They say they show someone drowning in the preview.
Oh yes, on the next,
Leroy?
it's like it's somebody who's like face down in the water. It looks terrifying, and they're doing this one where they're jumping from car to car over the water, and
I feel like maybe she'll be a little easy on me.
People are expecting me to maybe take it easy on her. Maybe she is, but that's not happening. I didn't come here to let someone win.
All right, girls, you ready?
I wonder if they get a bonus if they
Nelson
win.
looks really bad. Someone said Leroy,
She all
but
saw the Veronica and
I had heard it was
Nelson
Leroy,
out
but maybe it's
for
Nelson.
Dirty 30. I know for a fact that it hasn't been healed, and now it's playing out in the elimination ring.
I hate this kind of stuff.
You could really get hurt.
Super hurt, broken, anything. No. I hate all this shit.
I cannot let Anissa win. I thought that Anissa would take it a little easy on me, but she's not. She has a lot to prove because the last elimination, she lost.
Wouldn't you let someone win? Because Anissa doesn't get anything from winning.
Well, that was my question. I was wondering if they got like a bonus if they won.
Well, wouldn't you know?
No, they only told me the price to go out there.
If you get a bonus if you win, I get it. But otherwise, I'd be like, I'll let them win. I don't care.
I'd be terrible at this
I
one.
noticed that my left pinky finger is like literally dangling.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck. I can't do.
I didn't come here to not show up.
No.
See why turtlenecks are handy?
This is
It's not just a fashion statement.
I can't look that.
They're not. Wait. Oh, you don't want it.
No. Is it done?
Well, that was hideous. I want to see the preview. Can you go to MTV.com?
Yeah.
Wow. This is bonky. Have you heard anything more from Paula for an interview? I'd love her or Coral. Yep, they've both been equally annoying about it. Where they'll say, yeah, and then it never happens. I've scheduled it probably 5 times with Coral, probably 10 times with Paula, and then they flake or cancel for some reason, and eventually I just feel like I need to let it go because even though I want to interview them, like I don't want to beg people because like I'll interview somebody else. But it's like, on the other hand, if you say yes to me, then follow through. So I don't know how to handle it. Teresa. Who's Teresa? I forget her.
Oh, Teresa from, okay. Yeah, I sent her a message and she didn't get back to me.
This is coming in for a little bit.
I've dominated every time I've been in Red Ring. And poor little Cam.
Yeah, I can interview Mark Long. He's always available. He's lovely.
Yeah, he'll do it.
He's like, yeah, when? Tomorrow? Okay.
I was not.
I'm kind of waiting to talk to him because
to go against us, but
it's like,
hey,
what do I want to
I
know
am
from him?
geared up to go against
Yeah, she hasn't responded to anything I sent her.
People are
I'm not ready
shady.
to go home. So,
But you know, I understand. Maybe she like is closing that book of her. I don't know. Her work.
Then say that.
Right. Don't
That's
just
what
say.
being an adult means.
Right. True.
Is you say, oh,
Totally.
sorry, Sarah, thanks for asking, but I'm gonna pass.
Yeah. That's true.
Like, I remember when I was doing my own podcast, and I have to ask celebrities all the time to do stuff. And I'll never forget, I got an email from Patton Oswalt who said, thank you for asking me. I respectfully decline. And I thought, that's classy.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
fair enough.
Right.
And I can't even get that from these bozos.
Right.
Now I'm starting to see the relationship that Cam and I have in the house is kind of weird. She's the only girl that's in my alliance. We've never even spoken game. I think it's just obvious that she's my number one and I'm her number one.
Yeah, me too. All right, I'll ask Mark. Kenny would do it anytime. Look at Kenny.
Oh, yeah.
Evan said no.
I'm coming in as an assassin. That's just all I'm here to do. I'm not here to win any money. I'm just here to with everyone else's game. Hold up. Killer Cam is out now. I'm ready.
Cam, body her.
Girl, you better
Body
get
her?
it.
What's that mean?
Like,
My girl scores 1
throw your body into her, or like.
They named it Body Her.
Girls ready?
Where is the part about the body?
Clothes.
I don't see the dead body or whatever you said.
Oh no, that was like not even a preview though. It
What was
like
that,
an
like
I don't know. I thought it was going to be. It was like
I
a
don't
sneak
see
peek.
the drowning person.
It's definitely like a preview. Video clips.
I know. Someone said you need to watch the preview for next week. Where?
Okay,
Oh,
let's
this
see.
was. Oh, we didn't watch the right preview. It said.
We want challenge vendetta.
Yeah, for some reason on Amazon, which is where we watch the episodes, they don't do the previews. So then we go to mtv.com, excuse me, and I don't think it's available to us for some reason. If you guys know where it is, we'll watch it, but we're not seeing it on mtv.com or on YouTube.
Corey's gone, right? I don't remember. He's out of here, right?
Wine getting to you?
I guess. Now he's drunk.
I remember earlier I thought you were drunk and you
Yeah.
hadn't even drank anything yet. Oh, Lord.
Browse
I like when Sarah gets drunk.
You know.
Oh, Facebook challenge page has it. Let's do that. Okay. Did Devin answer you? Did you text him?
Yeah, he didn't answer.
He's probably busy because usually when we call him, he'll just answer immediately. Oh, did you ever see the clip from Devin explaining why bananas is his vendetta and it's because of Sarah?
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. And I think I sent a message that was like,
yeah, I'm Jamie Chung is on my list, so I think we'll be having him. Oh my god, I changed your password.
oh, okay. This is probably why I have you do all this. I'm like, what's happening? There, I'm in now.
Did you just change it?
No.
Oh, good.
I didn't. I think it was like saved down there.
The funny part is, like, Sarah, they think you're the intruder.
Oh, when
Like,
I
they're
try
like-
to log back in?
Yeah.
Who is
We're gonna
this?
send you a code.
It's really, I don't ever go in here because I can't.
You had given me your password, which didn't work. So then I logged into your email, and then I switched your password to the one that you said it was.
You can really hack my life. Please don't. I don't trust it. Okay, and now I'm going to MTV.
That is a crack up. Sarah, thank you for coming. We're almost done.
How do I find this?
It would be just challenge.
Oh, challenge.
Yeah.
It's
Do
like
a challenge. That one.
The challenge. Oh, okay. Okay, here we go.
Oh my
Okay.
god, that's so funny. Yeah, Tech and Ruthie would be great.
Okay.
Ruthie said yes, but she
Close
hasn't
the show.
scheduled it yet.
Okay.
Why do they make it so hard? My god.
Videos.
Sneak peek, no.
Featured video, I would imagine. It's this one.
Is that it?
Yeah. Right? Or is this the...
No, that's just
No,
a
it's just
general
like the
one.
whole thing.
Oh well, forget it. We'll see it next week.
Whatever I gotta do, I'm gonna do it.
Wait a minute. Lindsay, I did not put it together that she was on Champs versus Pros. Jacobellis, is that how you say it? I saw that she didn't win, and it was a big disappointment. I read the New York Times article about her, but I didn't put it together. It's on Twitter, apparently, if you want to look for it. I cannot believe that's her. Why didn't I realize how many people have blonde ringlets?
Right.
Oh my god. It's the pinned tweet, so we should be able to find it. Okay.
Okay.
Good lord. What's a gal got to do around here to get a little drowning footage?
I mean, come on.
Okay, so go to the challenge. Official challenge page. And then it should be the pinned tweet. Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I've never seen anything as brutal as I witnessed tonight.
Before you commit to that, just know I'm gonna ask to go against you. You just created a vendetta. Congratulations.
Oh, it was Leroy.
Oh, God, that's scary. No, I don't like that one bit. Did he have to go home because of that?
I wonder.
Am I remembering that right? Like
Well, he went home on...
I think maybe he did. I mean, it's not a spoiler because I just don't know the answer, but I think maybe he did. All right.
You know what? I kind of am like...
Tell me.
It really grinds my gears.
Yeah.
That I've been on this season or on the show for 10 seasons.
Yes.
You know how many times they've advertised anything that I've done? Yes. 0. They advertise Derek's podcast all the time.
Because he promotes them, Sarah.
What do we do?
Well, we talk about them. But we tell the good, the bad, and the ugly.
And they did, when Cara Maria had an Etsy store, they put a whole, did a whole thing about...
Yeah, but you're not a pawn.
And I was like, where's mine?
Well, if you start bending over and letting them fuck you, then they'll promote your stupid things too. We don't need that.
You're right.
I'm good.
No, you're right.
I would rather be promoted by the things that do promote us, like actual legitimate outlets who are like, you guys are amazing.
That's true.
Than the garbage factory.
Right. It's a garbage factory.
I love you guys. We'll see you next week. Bye, friends.